Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another CSGO skin tier list. This time I'm going to be covering the top 10 best M4A1-S skins in the game. This list was particularly difficult just because there are so many amazing skins for the M4A1-S, but nevertheless, I still have a list for you. Kicking off the list with a gorgeous skin already, the Mecca Industries. This skin to me is like the Cyrex's little brother. The Cyrex, it made varsity, it was homecoming king, he got all the bitches, but the Mecca Industries only made JV, captain of like the debate club, and got no bitches. Still made like amazing achievements, you know, but kind of stuck in the Cyrex's shadow. This skin is a little bit over detailed for me as well, but man, it is still a really beautiful skin for number 10. Coming in at number 9, we have the fan favorite Hyper Beast. While not quite as iconic as its AWP version cousin, the M4 Hyper Beast is still a banging skin. The intricate design is balanced out with the simple navy blue base coat and singular red eye. You know, this skin actually sort of reminds me like a mutated zombie from a 90s pop culture poster or some shit. This skin is definitely very unique. Next up at number 8, we have the Masterpiece. Now what I like about the Masterpiece is that it's essentially the Hyper Beast, but just a little bit cleaner and with a nice graffiti art aesthetic. It has the vanilla M4 as a base with that nice, almost kind of pixelated overlay with the varying shades of blue, and finally the main graffiti art on top. This skin is simple, but not too simple, and I like it for that. At number 7, we have the Golden Coil, and fun fact, this actually used to be my favorite M4A1-S skin until I realized there were just a ton of absolutely gorgeous M4A1-S skins out there, but regardless, this skin still holds a special place in my heart. It has the gold, the black, the cream. It all goes together quite nicely. My only gripe about this skin is that it does look a little bit tacky and fake and just kind of like plasticky almost. I don't really know how to describe it, but honestly, other than that, it's just a very nice classic skin. At number 6, we have the almighty Welcome to the Jungle. Now with the Welcome to the Jungle, I honestly didn't like it when it first came out, but looking at it now, it's turned into one of my all-time favorite M4A1 skins just because the design is simply pretty to look at. It looks like a true work of art and all of the details work well together. No complaints with this skin. Coming into number 5, we have the Blue Phosphor. Just look at this skin. It's basically a Doppler Sapphire M4A1-S. The definition of a bold but not over-the-top design, this thing is just beautiful. That being said, there are 4 skins that I have ranked higher than this one, so the Blue Phosphor is good enough to break into the top 5, but sadly I can't really rank it any higher than this. Number 5 is still respectable though. The Blue Phosphor is seriously pretty. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 4, we have the absolute classic Guardian. Some might say the skin isn't nearly as good as a lot of the previous skins on this list, but man, when I look at the Guardian, it just makes my soul feel at peace with the universe. With the universe. It's just, okay. But for real, the Guardian is just clean as can be, but has enough details to make it interesting, like the green dots on the iron sights, CT logo on the mag, and the little bit of text on the suppressor back there. The skin is just beautiful, and I honestly just love it to death. I honestly don't have a lot to say about the Cyrex. It's simply a phenomenal skin. Kind of like the Vulcan in a way. It's not overdone, the colors hit just right. If you're a fan of futuristic looking skins, you're probably going to be wanting a Cyrex.
Unless you're a little bitch and like the Mecca Industries over the skin. Fuck you. Fuck.
At the number 2 spot is the Hot Rod. Now, I didn't have a lot to say about the Cyrex, but to be honest, I have even less to say about the Hot Rod. It has the red, it has the gray, it has the shine. It doesn't get much better than that. However, it does get better than that, ladies and gentlemen, because at the number 1 spot, I have the Icarus Fel. Now, the Icarus Fel I consider to be the absolute best M4A1-S skin in the game. It has to be the Icarus Fel. It just has to be. This skin is absolutely beautiful. It has beautiful patterns, beautiful colors, beautiful designs, beautiful everything. It is simply a work of art that I think absolutely deserves the number 1 spot.